So I was attracted to come and work in Darlington. Initially I was attracted by the post. I looked at the job description. I had a good conversation with people about the job. I was really interested in what that offered. But then I started to look at Darlington as well as a place in terms of it meant moving, and I wanted to be comfortable in a place that I was going to move to. Darlington attracted me because it's such a fantastic town. When I came into the town for the first time, I immediately felt its warmth and its friendliness. I think it's got a fantastic town centre, some great shops, really good mix of restaurants and different things that you can do socially. And I think its location to other parts of being able to get out into rural parts of this area, some of the local attractions, and fantastic rail networks, you know, to get about to different cities, and just the ease that offered, and particularly when you're relocating and you go into a new town. So I think it was really the friendliness and just how good a town it felt when you first came, and that real openness of people. I think if I was selling Darlington as a town to people, to practitioners to come and work here, it would be very similar to the reasons that I came here. Fantastic town, really good location, well placed in terms of getting a good work-life balance, actually, being able to come and do your work, get around the town very easily, and not having additional stresses of travelling long distances as you would in a county or a busy city. I think that's a real attractive option for people that want to come and work in Darlington. I think the rail networks as well means that you can get about to different places, and again that the vibrancy of the town, great little town centre, some fantastic new developments, good shopping centre, and you know everything that brings in terms of having a good quality of life. And then the other things that fit around that for people who want to relocate here with young families, good schools, good education. So it gives a good quality of life, I believe, to people wanting to relocate and set up in a new place. My directorate is, I think it's a fantastic directorate. It covers all the services around people. So it's children's, adults, public health. I think it's fantastic in its diverseness and offers a whole range of opportunities to people to come and work with vulnerable people in lots of different settings. My team here in Darlington is a great team. I feel like I've come into actually an organisation that's really supportive, very helpful, helped me personally in terms of my move into Darlington and then getting into the organisation itself and getting to know who people really are. My direct team are great, they're supportive. I've got a very skilled and knowledgeable team and teams and services. They're fantastic people in terms of how they support individuals, how they work with people, and we've got some great partnership working in Darlington. We do some fantastic work with the police, we do fantastic work with health services, a whole range of the sector, voluntary sector, and so that's they're really good platforms to build on. And when you're working with vulnerable people, any age, children's, adults, those sorts of networks and that sort of really integrated working together is really important, because it's about offering people seamless services and giving people the wraparound support at the time that they need it in the right way. You can't do that without that good team working and good partnership working, and really taking time to build those relationships. And I feel very lucky that I've stepped into an organisation and a service that do that really well, and look forward to building on that even further. I think some of the top things that social workers could look forward to in coming to work in Darlington are, I think, building on some of the things that I've already said, working in a fantastic town actually, and working in a really good organisation that has a lot of skilled and knowledgeable people around with the good partnerships. There's fantastic support and supervision networks. And we've done a lot over the past few months actually to improve our supervision and our supervision practice. There are fantastic terms and conditions in Darlington, and you know, good annual leave and the things that are really important to achieve that work-life balance. And we've got a fantastic workforce and development and training programme and package that actually invests in continuous professional development, giving newly qualified social workers the support that they need, a good career structure. We've really improved our career pathway so that it shows that there's an investment in people's future within Darlington, and I think that's really important to give people that career satisfaction, should that be what they're looking for as well.